Tesla Cybertruck. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Room for improvement.
Now, like many of you, I wasn't one of the lucky ones invited to the Tesla Cybertruck reveal. Okay, now I know what some of you might be thinking. Maybe that was lucky.
Not quite my tempo. It's all good. No worries. Here we go.
Be that as it may, as a new Tesla owner, let me give you my impressions. So let's start with the obvious, the ugly. Besides maybe the AMC Gremlin, this might be the ugliest vehicle that I've ever seen. At least that was my initial knee-jerk reaction as I live streamed the event. And I know I'm not alone with that initial impression, because watching the audience reaction at the live stream was like watching those audience reaction clips from the Paranormal Activity movie. However, the Cybertruck honestly grew on me very quickly. And of course that could be because of all the angular lines of the truck that just wore down the cones and the rods in my eyeballs. Or maybe, just maybe, it was because this truck actually had a lot of really great things to offer. Which brings me to the good. Not only was the price point very impressive on the entry-level version, but so were the specifications. At $39,000 for 250 plus miles of range, you got 0 to 60 seconds with a single motor rear-wheel drive and 100 square feet of storage capacity, and it could tow 7,500 pounds. But I think the next level up is the real sweet spot for this vehicle. For $49,000, you get 300 plus miles of range with all-wheel drive dual motor that will do 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. It will tow 10,000 pounds. And I love the video that Elon Musk showed of this variant winning a tug-of-war with a Ford F-150. Now the next level up from this is actually kind of insane when you think of it. For $69,900, you get a tri-motor all-wheel drive vehicle with 500 plus miles of range and a 0 to 60 time of 2.9 seconds. Holy crap, that's like McLaren, Ferrari, and Porsche numbers. And remember, this is for a truck that will tow 14,000 pounds on top of everything else. But no matter the price point, all three of these versions shared the same impressive features, such as a roomy 6-seat interior with a 17-inch touchscreen display. They will also come with an adaptive air suspension with up to 16 inches of ground clearance that will make this truly an off-road ready vehicle. And of course by that, I'm talking about the streets and highways in Los Angeles.
Potholes, road construction, traffic congestion, bad roads, all inevitable in Los Angeles.
You actually have to renegotiate how you're going to go, so you don't go in a little hole over there and a crack here.
So how much do you think people are spending each year to maintain their cars in LA?
Maybe $500.
How about $3,000?
$3,000?
On average.
I can't believe it.
The study found that 79% of all major roads and highways in LA are in poor condition.
And speaking of LA, or even here in Las Vegas for that matter, the body of this truck was an exoskeleton design, meaning that the frame was the body of the car itself, and it was made of an ultra-hard, cold-rolled stainless steel. Right now, I am so worried about getting the doors dinged in my Model 3 that I probably should keep a fold-up electric bike in my trunk because I park so far away from other cars. But now with the Cybertruck and its sledgehammer-proof body, the only thing that will get me closer to better parking spots is a handicap sticker, which brings me to the bad. The wait time. Right now, the version that will probably be the most popular, the dual motor all-wheel drive, won't be ready until late 2022. And the way that Tesla is notoriously late with its delivery dates, I might actually be eligible for a handicap sticker by then. And another bad thing, which unfortunately got most of the press that night, was the glass demo.
Sure? Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
Should we try on the door?
Sorry? Okay. It didn't go through.
That's
so that's a plus side.
Let's try the
Right?
right.
Try that one, really? Okay. Sure.
Oh, man.
It didn't go through. All right. Not bad. Room for improvement.
I honestly felt sorry for Elon Musk after that happened because it literally sucked all of the wind out of him after that. And by his reaction alone, you can really see that this came as a shock to him, because he later tweeted a video of the same steel ball bouncing off the exact same glass on the exact same car that was brought out for the reveal. Either way, I think this glass will be much stronger than most. And as Zach from his YouTube channel, Jerry Rig Everything, said,
Glass is glass, and glass breaks.
This is not.
Anyway, those are my initial impressions. But stay tuned, as we'll get more specs over time, such as the battery pack sizes, which should incorporate the new max cell battery technology that will make its way into future Tesla vehicles. I also heard that there might be an available option of placing solar panels on the rolling cover on the bed of the truck, which, if you think of it, will allow the CyberTruck to be parked remotely for extended periods of time without really having to worry about phantom drain. Anyway, I hope you got something out of this video, so please click like if that was the case. Also, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and clicking that notification bell for when I post new content. Also, don't forget there's a link below to get us each 1,000 free supercharger miles if you buy your own Model 3. And you might as well buy one now, because it's going to be a long wait for the Cybertruck. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.